Oh my god! Oh my god, dude! That thing just wheelies all the way out. So that's the first time me hearing somebody else ride the Quadzilla. John came down here. We're gonna do a little bit of the dialing in with the carburetor. In the Quadzilla video that I posted up, you guys probably saw there is a knockoff carburetor on there. It's $30. It's kind of crazy. And it's been really difficult getting it dialed in. So it's good being able to hear somebody else ride it, so we can kind of work with the jetting a little bit. But I didn't want to go crazy with it in the last video until it was, you know, dialed in properly. And I wanted John to be here for it too, because, you know, we're potentially going to be beating on this thing. Let's see what he thinks. Dude, he's a ripper. Does it actually feel good? Yeah, it feels okay. Once you start getting it warmed up, it sounded pretty good. I think it's taking for a ride. It might, maybe I just wasn't letting it get warm. And well, like the R, you got to get up on the pipe a little bit. You know what I mean? Maybe this is the same way. You got to wait for it to get some top end. Does it actually get some top end? A little bit. You heard it there, right? Thanks for
yeah, I'll take it out.
Massive, bro. Massive. You got this. Is like breaking in or something, because
could be,
or maybe I was just that timid with it. But you're right, dude.
It's not bad, right?
Yeah, it gets up in the RPMs. I felt like it was so boggy, and I will say though, I was like super timid. So I don't know, maybe the Chinese carb's okay.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I thought it ripped okay. I was like, I feel like if I gave this a good 5-10 minutes to warm it up, that I could really mash on it. I know like, dude, I barely touched the throttle. Thing was coming right off the ground. You know what I mean?
Down to the basin and open it up a little bit.
All right, well, let's go.
So what we had planned to do today, if you guys saw that video, like I was talking about, this is a $30 carb. So like, it's kind of, I'm still gonna say it's hit or miss. You know, I've had issues with Chinese carbs before, and I thought that was, I've been kind of having trouble dialing this one in, but it does seem to be running a lot better now. So we were going to switch to a genuine key-in. And see, we were gonna put the exact same jets, but in a key-in, a genuine, and see if it made a difference in how it was running. And the key-in has not shown up yet, so the genuine, so we can't really mess with that. So I just wanted to show John how this thing runs, and now we're seeing that it's, maybe we can get the Chinese carb dialed in.
Maybe they're not as bad as we thought.
Right, but I would still say, like,
genuine's definitely better.
Genuine, that's what I recommend.
Yeah, I agree.
We're asking, like, do you recommend it? If it's really, if you need the budget stuff, maybe. But for a two-stroke, man.
But if it's a pain for us to dial, and imagine what it's like for somebody who doesn't really know how to dial carbs in.
Right, exactly. That's the truth. And also, I've read a lot of your guys' comments. People were saying, like, you'll need different size jets. So like, in order, like a genuine, maybe this would run with like a 170 main and a 50 pilot. But
yep.
This, you need a 55 pilot and a 175, or you know what I mean? Things. So you can't go by, you know, guidelines that other people give you.
Yep. I gotcha.
Yeah.
Trying to keep it down through town here so we don't get anybody in trouble or get the cops
thing has got a deep tone.
Oh yeah. All right. Let's give this thing a proper
it settles down real nice.
Yeah.
The other thing is we're contending with this. Yeah. So that could have something to do with the idle not coming down. I think it might be a little lean.
I think it is a little lean. I don't know about the main, but the pilot for sure. The needle maybe.
I think the needle, yeah, bump it one more, pop it out and bump it up one. Or do you want to go down? What do you think?
I'd like to give it more to. I like them on the safer side.
Yeah, why don't we do that? Switch it out real quick.
Okay.
Well, let's go on the safer side. Right after I do this clutch dump.
Dude, it's 6 reps.
Let's go on the safer side right after I do this clutch dump.
You hear that tiny bit of like breaking up in the top end?
Yes, I did. We were good. 185-ish.
That's good.
185, yeah, that's not bad. That actually sounded rich.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Exactly what I thought.
Let's go down on the main, one clip up on the needle, because that will make the main a little bit richer, but just a little.
Yep.
So we'll come down on the main, up on the pilot, and up on the needle.
Yep.
I think we'll be good.
Yes.
Let's give it a shot.
All right, cool.
Let's watch this.
I've been doing.
So this isn't terrible to change out the jets, but that's because I did it like 60 freaking times. So like you get, hopefully I'll be getting better at it, you know.
Oh, dude, you're already a pro.
But everything's really hot right now too. Like that. Oh, you see it smoking?
Yeah.
It's hot.
You just meant getting the clip off the needle, right?
Yeah. We have a 6mm. The only thing that's tough is getting the airbox boot back on.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it just doesn't, because it's a little, the PWK it's like 1/4 of an inch shorter than the stock carb. So luckily, I think we're gonna get a UPP boot that will alleviate that, but for now, it's just a pain in the ass. So if you could put this on the next clip down. John said he can do it with his fingers.
Here, you want to film me doing it?
We forgot a set of needle nose.
I'm doing like a Chuck Norris.
Just make sure you don't drop that damn thing.
I got it. Where are we going? Down.
Oh, you got it off. Wow. Yeah, down one, so it'll be it'll be richer.
Yeah. Yeah, it'll pull it up a little bit.
Wow, maybe what am I doing wrong? Got it on there. That was easy. You can have the pleasure of putting this thing back together, because getting the throttle cable on's a bitch.
Oh, yeah.
It's your quad, though. You need to learn how to do this.
Yeah, you're right.
John's booting up the carb.
Trying.
John, would you say this is the easiest part of the job?
Yes, easily the hardest part of the job.
This is the jet zone. The jet zone. Not to be confused with the dollar zone. See if it'll start without choke now that we bumped up the pilot. Sounds pretty good.
Sounds a lot healthier.
Yeah.
Definitely comes up quicker.
Yeah. Don't forget it's not warm, so if you're gonna do a clutch dump,
I'll do a lap or two.
it sounds really good now.
It does. Oh yeah, baby.
It's crazy. Oh man, John forgot his helmet. Oh yeah, he's thinking the same thing as me. Does it feel a lot better?
Big difference.
It's crazy how much jetting can make a difference. Thing sounds way better.
So we changed out the pilot. Was a 55, we put a 58 in it. The main was a 178, we put a 172 in it, leaned it up a little bit because it sounded rich. And then we dropped the clip on the needle from the middle position to the second from the bottom to add a little bit more fuel in the mid-range.
Sounds like it might still be a tad rich, or it might not be warm. He's only been riding it for like a minute, minute and a half.
Definitely sounds a lot better. It doesn't break up on the top anymore, so. He's a ripper, man. He's freaking hot. Want to take it for a rip?
Yeah.
Definitely a lot better, but I feel like another minor tweak yet. I don't know. You take it for a rip.
It sounds like it might actually still be rich.
Just a little bit, yeah.
Let me take it for a quick rip, and then maybe we'll bump the main down.
Yeah.
One more.
Maybe a 170 or so.
Yeah.
All right.
Dude, these tires hook.
Yeah, they do.
I don't know, man. I don't know if I would go any leaner.
Alright, well then leave it alone.
How did it sound on that launch?
It sounds good, man. It just has that little bit of muffled sound to it. Like, I don't know, but I don't know what to expect out of these either.
You want to try the 170, see what it feels like? It might pick up some power if it is rich.
Okay, we'll give it a shot.
Alright, we only have to take
The bottom,
Yeah.
yep.
Alright, we'll try that. Yeah, you're right. It does, unless you're like totally open.
Yep.
Otherwise, yeah, it has that sputter.
That little grumble.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think you're right. Drop it to a 170.
But dude, that was a
needle's money, I think.
that was pretty noticeable difference.
Oh, not even, dude, noticeable.
Yeah.
It's a different quad.
Yes, exactly.
With one change on each thing, so he did, and it was easy to start, right?
Yep. Really easy.
Second kick with no choke. Granted, it was slightly warm from the first rip, but it wasn't like warmed up.
Yeah.
So we have 58 pilot, fourth clip on the needle.
Yep.
And 172. We're gonna drop it to a 170.
Yep.
And see if we might even have to drop to a 168.
Yep.
Realistically, we'll try 170 though. It's easy to switch the mains out.
Yeah, I agree.
It really does have so much torque though, and it's responsive.
Dude, immediately I could tell the throttle response difference.
Yeah, but even before, like, it just has so much down low grunt.
Oh yeah. Like I said, third gear, I just right up.
Yeah, and it's so damn long. We had it next to the KFX in the garage, and dude, I'm telling you, it's like a foot longer. It's a huge quad. Just be careful, because the threads were not exactly, as we noticed, we were playing with this carb. It's hot.
Hurt me. Yeah, a little hot. Time touch exhaust.
We noticed some of like the threads and like the quality of the aluminum is a little shoddy. So even though we're getting this thing to run pretty good. I think we're gonna swap it out for a genuine key and still, just to be safe.
Yeah.
So I got these nice little.
You don't save sport plugs by
organizers.
blowing them up.
No.
You save them by keeping them running.
Well, we fix them.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, so we want 170. These are all genuine Key-in or Pro X jets.
Woohoo! All right.
172. The older you get, the more organized you get.
I believe that's true.
These are nice little cases though. I got my pilots in here, mains in here. I got needles in there. Got some chain links. And I got this weird blue color because I figured nobody else would have this color. Warming her up again. Fired up first kick, no choke.
I think that's about as good as we're gonna get it with this carburetor.
You might be right. I can still hear it, but I think it might not be 100% warm yet too.
Yep.
I'll cruise around a little bit more, see if we can get it to warm up.
Okay.
Clutch dump. It really does sound so much better. If anything, it's just a hair on the rich side still. You can hear it kind of giving that sputter up top. But when you really get on it and you get some heat in the pipe, it clears up and it runs really well up top. If you guys are new to the series, this is so basically stock Quadzilla. It's got an FMF pipe. We took the airbox lid off and we're running a 39mm PWK style carburetor. Otherwise, that's pretty much it. It's bored. It's set 86.5mm, so 0.5 over. See, now it's starting to sound a little healthier. Starting to sound healthier.
Huh?
Starting to sound a little better now that it's warmed up.
Yeah.
See where we're at.
You got some feeling.
It's only at 170.
Wow.
Staying cool. We might actually be rich.
Try one more quick.
You want to drop it another one?
No, I'm gonna try one more long.
Okay.
Oh my god!
I hear him laughing down there.
Oh my god, dude. That thing just wheelies all the way out. Dude, she just power wheelies, man. She just like tapping it. It's like, I ain't coming down.
See if that made the temp go up at all. Maybe 180 now. Is that this doing that?
Yeah. Yep. Seems to run good, dog.
See, now that sounded good. I didn't really hear much sputter. I'd say we're pretty good on the jetting. The temperature's probably up to around 190 now, which is good. Between 190 and 205. Dude, that sounded really good that time.
It sounded good. I mean, I'd rather it on the retro side. If we can get out there,
I think I would keep it there.
yeah, I wouldn't go any lower.
Because now it's probably around 190, I bet.
Yep.
And that's right about where you want to be for ripping. Yep, 190.
190.
Yep.
Okay. I mean, that's perfect, dude. I'll just leave it.
Probably have to richen it up out at the dunes, but I would say for now,
Word.
fucking solid, dude.
Want to try?
Let me rip this thing.
Yeah, all right, go. It does sound pretty good, guys.
Way better, man.
That sounds a lot better.
Yeah. Dude, this thing is like a giggle machine.
Yeah, it is.
Makes you laugh. That runs really good, man.
It does.
The brakes suck though.
Yes, they do. Surprisingly quiet it is. Mike's having more fun on that than he does on the KFX. Dude, you're ripping on that thing.
We gotta stop. This is way too much fun.
Oh my God. Dude, I just said to the people listening, I said, dude, you're ripping that thing. You're having more fun on that than I've seen you have on the KFX.
Well, the KFX is so loud. We can't do that down here.
Dude, it's legit.
I think it's like I was saying, you gotta get used to it. Because just doing that a little bit, you need a lot of body language.
Yes.
Just do that little power side.
Yep.
In order to feel safe, I felt like I really had to.
Well, and then the seat kind of stops you from hanging over the edge.
Yeah, but it's comfy.
It is comfy. That's what makes it a great, like, it's right like riding a couch, dude.
Tuner, man.
It's riding a couch with a 2-stroke 500 motor on it.
I honestly think it feels really good.
It does.
I think it cleaned up. Let's see what the temperature
Quite a
is.
bit.
Just under 200.
Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad for all the ripping we're doing. And we'll keep an eye on it. Maybe when we get out there, we might have to richen up a little bit. Yeah, buddy.
I think for sure. It's almost hitting 200 in the field. We can
Yeah.
really open it up, dude, if you're riding for a long period of time.
Yep.
But it's gonna it'll be getting so hot once you'll have all the heat in the pipe. I think
Yeah. Yeah, we'll be okay. That sounds all right, though. I'm happy with that.
Yeah, dude, that's sick.
Yeah, dude.
Comment in the comment section below if you guys think we did a better job ripping this time. I know some people weren't too happy in the end of the finishing the Quadzilla video. I didn't really do it justice. But I didn't want to do it without John here.
I
so.
get it, man. Though, you had full reign. I would have been fine with whatever, you know what I mean? But I
Yeah.
get it. I appreciate the respect, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but dude, this is
Legit. You did a really good job on the bill. Guys, make sure, if you're not already subscribed to Mike's channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button there, because Mike does some pretty awesome shit here. Look at this thing.
what John said.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, John's Stupid Fast John. I don't know if I mentioned that yet. John's got a YouTube channel too.
Thanks, man.
So don't forget to subscribe. So we wanted to close this video out just talking about the knockoff carb that we have on the Quadzilla, because we went from the video saying that it would be good to saying I'm not so sure about it, and now we basically got it dialed in. It seems to run really well. I would say that it is kind of like on par with what we were saying before. It's a little bit more difficult to dial in the knockoff jet carburetors. So like those exact jets, the jetting that we have in there right now may not work the same in a Kean genuine. So I would still say get a genuine carburetor. That's what I would recommend. If it's in the budget, I would get a genuine. If you have to go with one of the Chinese ones, as you can see, they can work really well. We did notice also some quality stuff with them, like the threads on the main jet were they didn't look that great.
The rubbing on the inside of the bowl.
And the rubbing on the slide.
Yep.
Like there's almost no time on that carburetor, and there's already wear marks on the.
And it's seeing oil all the time, so it shouldn't have any rub marks when it's constantly getting lubricated. You know
Right.
what I mean?
Yeah.
It must be a really soft aluminum.
Yeah, so we just wanted to mention that stuff. So if you can get a genuine carb, get a genuine carb. I'm gonna have links in the description below to the one that's on the Quadzilla, and I'll also have a link to a genuine carb as well. Don't forget to check out John Stupid Fast John is his YouTube channel. And remember to give me that thumbs up, leave a comment below. The comments help the algorithm big time. And we'll see you in the next video, guys. Peace out. See you at the dudes.
Oh my god, dude.
I told you, dude, it's the laughing machine.
You can whip this if you really want to. Oh, my phone flew out for a second there.
John and I are calling this thing the laughing machine. It just makes you laugh.
This one's got my smiles.